Hi everyone, thanks for coming back. This is warrior workout number 2. Again, it's no weight this time. If you would like to add weight, you definitely can. There's not a big deal with that. That's just going to make it a little bit more difficult. So I definitely encourage you to keep challenging yourself, okay? Keep working to the best that you can, and we'll keep getting better and better each and every time. Okay, so I got my timer, and if you don't have one of these, please consider getting one. It's a Gym Boss timer, just so that way you can have something to help you get through your workouts, especially if you're doing anything interval based. You can set your timer to 50 seconds and 30 seconds, or 10 seconds and 20 seconds, anything like that. If you need a breakdown, I can definitely show you how to do it. Definitely not a big deal. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Intervals are 50 seconds on with work, and then the 30 seconds we're actually going to be doing a cardio move. So we're gonna stick with jump rope, or you can do jumping jacks, or you can do shuffles, you can do high knees, anything like that that'll actually get your heart rate up for those 30 seconds, okay? So let me get my timer going here. I'm gonna put it on. It is 10 rounds, 50 seconds work, 30 seconds of cardio base, okay? And we're actually going to go ahead and get started. We're gonna warm up just like we normally do. If you wanna set your timers for 30 seconds on, you're gonna do that. And we're going to keep going. Oh, my knees, gotta stretch out a little bit. Okay, so here we go. We're going to get started. We're doing a squat, touchdown, reach up. You always want to make sure you warm up before you do any kind of workout, okay? So again, we're going to squat down, touch, reach up as high as you can. So if I turn to the side, we squat and touch, reach all the way up. Make sure your weight is in your heels. Chest stays up as you go down. Reach as high as you can. Elongate that spine. Keep going. Generally, you'll want to do 30 seconds per exercise, okay? Or a little piece of exercise that we have here. 3, 2, 1 more. Reach down and all the way up. We're going to do a lateral lunge, and then we're going to open up the chest. And we're going to go to the other side. Let me step back just a little bit. Lateral lunge, and then open it up. Step back to the middle. Lateral lunge. Open it up. And you want to reach as far to the side as you can with that foot. Weights in the heel. Stick the butt back first. Butt back first. Yeah, I said it right. Had to think there for a second. It sounded a little funny. Last one. Excellent job. What else did I have on there? That's why I need to get a big board. Knee pulls. Here we go. So you grab that knee. Pull it up to the chest, turning to the side. Grab the knee, pull it to the chest. Gonna get everything back here nice and warmed up. Stretching it out a little bit. It's gonna work on the balance, so don't let that hinder you at all. If you feel like you're losing your balance, not a big deal. Just work on it. Balance takes practice, right? Couple more. Even I have to work on things, so we can work on it together. What do we got? Reverse lunge, Frankenstein. So we're gonna step back with our left foot into a reverse lunge, swing the opposite arm, and touch our toe. So reverse lunge, swing and touch. We're gonna stay on the same side, because we're gonna do the other side next. So we swing and we touch. Weight stays in the heel on that front foot, which is your right foot. And you're bringing your toes to your hand. Okay, keep that chest up nice and tall. If you feel like you can't reach, it does take a little bit of balance. It takes a little bit of flexibility. So if you can't do it, just work through it. Other side. Reverse lunge, swing and touch. Reverse lunge, swing and touch. Weight stays in the heel of that front foot, which is your left foot. And you're bringing your leg up. Make sure you're breathing. 2, last one. Oh my, what else have we got? We need a big old board, jump rope. So you want to pretend like you have a rope. If you have a rope, you can get it. It's actually really, really good for your cardiovascular system, getting your lungs nice and big and strong. So you want to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. That is our warm-up. If you need something more, you can definitely continue, but we're gonna go ahead and get started. 50 seconds of work. We're gonna start with a squat to a calf raise, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and press start, and we're gonna get going, okay? I'm gonna turn slightly to the side so that way you can see what I'm doing, okay? Here we go. Weights in the heels. As you sit back, chest stays up, tummy's nice and tight. And then from there, you're gonna lift up on your toes and come down nice and soft. Be soft, okay? Weights in your heels, chest stays up, squeeze those glutes, and then we squeeze the calves as you go up. Feet should be anywhere between hip and shoulder width apart. Everybody's hips are made different, so your comfort level is different than mine, and vice versa. So you gotta find where it's comfortable. Stick your butt back, like you're looking for a chair behind you. Here we go. Cardio move, 30 seconds. I'm gonna mix them up between jump rope and probably jumping jacks, because those are two of my favorites. I do like to have an actual jump rope when I'm working out, although I do not have one right now. I will be getting one, but it's okay if you just pretend. Just get those feet up, squeeze that belly, and actually pretend like you have a rope. Here we go. Forward curtsy lunge. So feet are up underneath us. We're going to go diagonally forward into a lunge and then step it back. So forward and then back. Chest stays up as you do this. You want to try and keep your hands on your hips to keep your hips level. A lot of people, when they do this, they tilt their body to the side. Try not to do that. Try and stay up nice and tall. Weights in the heel on that front foot, which is your left foot. Forward. Push off through that heel. Chest stays up. Breathe. Very important to breathe. That's how your muscles get the oxygen. Here we go, jacks. Be soft, especially on those joints. It's not about how hard you can hit the pavement, right? Or the floor. How soft can you be? Breathe. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Your calves will start to be on fire. That's normal. Feet under the hips. Now we're going to the right. Right foot forward. Curtsy lunge. Let me sit back a little bit. Right foot forward. Curtsy lunge. Again, if you have to have your hands here on your hips, you can. So that way you don't lean to the side. If they need to be out here for balance, go for it. As long as it helps you, you can keep your chest up nice and tall. No big deal. Breathe in as you go down, out as you come up. Try and step back into the exact same place where you started. Pushing off through the heel. Okay. Jump rope, here we go. Wrists going in a circle. You're easy on your joints, easy on those knees. So it's not a, how hard can I hit the ground? Let's be soft. I always like to have really good music while I'm working out. That's something that'll come later once I figure out all the nuances, right? Okay, reverse lunge to knee up. Left foot stays down. We're gonna take the right back, reverse lunge, and then we're gonna take that knee up, squeezing the belly. So reverse lunge, knee up. Hold it in a semi-hold. So that way we're working on our balance. We're working on our core. Now as you go down, push through the heel, squeeze the glutes, and then squeeze your abs as you draw that knee upward. Chest stays up nice and tall the whole time, okay? It's always, always, always. Stays up nice and tall. Oh, working the balance. Woo! Can you feel it? Burning just a little bit. Here we go. Jacks. Be soft. Be light. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Now you're probably wondering, why do I keep saying the same things over and over again? Well, when we start working out, when we start doing certain exercises, we tend to forget the important things. Breathing, chest up, tummy tight. That's my way of reminding you, okay? Right foot forward, left foot back. Ooh. Watch the balance. Here we go. Reverse lunge. Knee up, squeezing that belly. Tight as you can. Reverse lunge. Knee up. I like to give a little pause so I can focus on squeezing my belly. Woo, as hard as I can. Really focus on my balance too. The older you get, the worse your balance gets, especially if you don't use it. That's one thing I want to kind of negate as we get older, is the need for somebody else to help us out. Ooh, 5 seconds. Should be feeling it by now. Excellent job. Jump rope. Here we go. Really important to breathe. Find your rhythm. Excellent job. All I want you to do is try. Just try. And we can get through it together as a team. Keep going. Woo, excellent job. We're not quite done yet. Let's see. Ooh, donkey kicks, my favorite. So down on hands and knees. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips, lifting that left leg up to the sky, tapping the knee to the ground. What I don't want to see you do is arching your back. Arching the back. That's not doing anything for you, except we're gonna hurt your back. So tighten up your belly, heel straight to the ceiling, and breathe. Good job. If we can make those hip flexors nice and strong, hip extensors, the ones in the back, nice and strong, get our glutes nice and strong, it'll do its job. They'll all do their job. Excellent job. Back up. Jumping jacks. Be soft. Be light. Just keep trying. If you have to take a break for a couple of seconds, and then come right back into it, okay? No big deal. Breathe. In through the nose, out through the mouth, back down. Other side, right leg, up and down. Squeeze that belly, heel to ceiling. Don't let your back sink. Be nice and strong. Hands right up under those shoulders. Knee under the hip. Excellent job, keep going. Lifting it right up. It's gonna start to burn. That's okay. Imagine if you had weights. Yeah, just imagine that. We'll get there. We'll get to that point. But let's get used to our own body weight first, okay? And then we'll take it elsewhere. Breathe. Oh my. Here we go, jump rope. Soft. I'm already sweating. But then again, I sweat all the time. So it's a good thing to sweat. That means you're working. You're making progress. You're gonna get better, okay? Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Just have a towel handy over there. wherever you might be. Use it. Keep going. Excellent job. What else have we got? What did I forget? Ooh, other good one. Fire hydrants. So back down on hands and knees. Lifting the leg out to the side. So let me turn this way. Lifting it out to the side. Your knee is still bent 90 degrees. And we're just lifting that leg out to the side. So now we're working on the hip flexors, hip extensors on this side. All those nice muscles in our glutes. Okay. Be soft. Squeeze that belly. Breathe. Don't just flop it down. Control it as it comes down. That leg. Control it. Look at this. I'm already sweating everywhere. Woo! Excellent job. Come on up. Jumping jacks. Be soft. Nice and easy. But you're like, my calves are on fire. I'm like, yes. And they will continue to be so until they get stronger. You just gotta work through it, okay? I remember when I couldn't even do 30 seconds of jumping jacks. Everyone starts somewhere. That's what you have to remember. Woo! Okay, other side, fire hydrants. Okay, we lift it up. Wait, did we do this side? Lift it up, down, up, down. See, I already lost track of where I was. Excellent job. Squeeze that belly. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Good job. Wipe the sweat off my face. Woo! That way it doesn't get in my eyes. Come on. Strong glutes. Strong backside. Keep it going. You can do it. Oh my God, it's burning. It burns me too. Trust me. It burns me too. Man, there we go. Okay. 30 seconds, jump rope. Be soft. Be easy. Look at me, I look silly doing like that. Like this, there we go. Pretend you actually have an actual jump rope. That might actually help. Excellent job. Keep going. Almost there. See? You did it. We did it. Woo! Oh my. Oh wait, we have one more. Yes. Sumo squat. So legs are wide, toes pointed out, 45 degrees. You're going to sit down, squeeze those glutes up. So we sit down, we squeeze the glutes up. Knees, follow toes, then you bring them back into the center. Excellent job. Keep your chest up nice and tall. Squeeze that tummy. Down, up, down, up. Good job. As you come up, squeeze those glutes hard as you can. Get those muscles to activate, okay? You control them, not they control you. Make sense? Don't let them dictate what they can do. All about up here. Here we go. Jumping jacks. Yeah. Jack. Woo. If you get confused, if you're like, I don't know where I was, just keep moving. That's all you gotta do. As long as you're moving, you're doing great. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Let's go. Almost there. You're doing great. Now we're done. Woo-wee. Good job. Look at this. See? Still going up. Here we go. So look at this. Sweat. Sweat. If you're not sweating after you're done working out, it's not hard enough, okay? Working out is meant to be challenging. It's meant to change you. It's meant to grow you, okay? So you've got to put in the effort. That's why I'm here. We're going to do it together. We're going to put in the effort together, okay? We're going to do great. We're going to stretch for just a little bit, and then we're completely done. And it'll be uploaded to YouTube as well. So go check it out on YouTube if you ever want to go back and watch it, okay? Do it over again if you want to. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? Let's stretch just for a little bit. Oh my gosh, okay. So, feet right up under your hips, there we go, yep. We lean forward, nice forward fold. This is the only time where it's okay for your back to be rounded, okay? When we actually work out, we want it to be nice and flat. Okay, but this is okay when we forward fold. If you want to, you can grab behind your legs, not the knees, behind the legs where the calves are. Draw your body in closer to your legs. Breathe. Couple of good breaths here. I said breaths, by the way. I know, my wording is sometimes muddled. Roll it up nice and slow, one vertebrae at a time. Heel down, toe up. So we stick that heel down to the ground, toes up towards the face, relax your other knee, and now we bend forward with a flat back. And we're gonna reach for that toe. Okay, reach for the toe. If you can grab the toes, even better. Pull it in. You should feel more of a stretch. Always, always, always stretch after you're done working out. Okay? It's very important to get those muscles worked out after you've used them. And release it nice and slow. Other side, heel down, toe up. Relax the other knee. And we bend forward with a nice flat back. Reach for the toe. If you can grab it, go ahead and pull it in just a little bit. Okay? Couple good breaths. Whenever you stretch, you want to breathe through the movement, try and relax those muscles. Excellent job. Release it. Come up nice and slow. Quad stretch. So we grab the top of the foot right here. Standing up nice and tall. Squeeze your belly. We're going to push that knee back just a little bit. Okay, so now you should feel it right here in the front of your hips where your hip flexors are. Okay? Maybe the front part of the quad right here. Again, we breathe through the movement. Gently let it go. Don't just flop it down like a dead fish. Okay? Grab the top of the other foot. Up nice and tall. Squeeze the belly. Now, push that knee back. Woo! One side you might feel like is tighter than the other. That is the case on most people. Okay, one side's always going to be a little bit tighter than the other, a little bit harder to stretch than the other, but our whole goal is to make the body as balanced as possible. Okay, and how do you do that? You stretch both sides, you work both sides, you make them both strong. Okay, just takes practice, that's all. Okay, release it nice and easy. Excellent job. Give yourself a big pat on the back. You did excellent. I will see you next time.